Sepoc Beach in Tingloy, Batangas serves as a haven for urban dwellers. Unlike other beaches on the island municipality, this privately owned slice of paradise offers exclusivity in a serene environment, ensuring a peaceful getaway for those looking to unplug and find some much-needed breathing space. What's up, beach listers? This is Asta from Philippine Beach List. For more than a decade, our team, together with our partners at the Poor Traveler, have been exploring the Philippines to list out the best that the country has to offer. Breathtaking sights, brag-worthy bites, and of course, beautiful beaches. In this video, we'll share with you important tips you need to know to plan a trip to Sepoc Beach in Tingloy, Batangas. This destination is ideal for those seeking a quiet weekend retreat away from crowds. But before we begin, please subscribe to this channel, hit the bell icon beside it, and select all so you won't miss any of our informative travel videos. If you're watching this on Facebook, support us by following this page and sharing this video. And if you want to score discounts on hotels, resorts, tours, and other activities on KLOOK, use our promo code PHBeachKLOOK to score up to 300 pesos off. You can find this code in the description of this video or pinned comment for easier reference in the future. Using these promo codes also helps us maintain this channel because we get credited for every booking at no additional cost to you. In fact, you even get great discounts. It's a win-win. By the way, I'm recording this near a busy road so you might hear the sound of passing vehicles or tricycles every now and then. So let's go! When I searched Tingloy, Batangas on Google Maps, I noticed that it resembles a whale swimming between Batangas Bay and Balayan Bay along Verde Island Passage. Sepoc Beach occupies the right side tip of the whale's fluke or tail, right? Or maybe it's just me, haha. Well, anyway, Sepoc Beach, along with the rocky outcrop of Sepoc Point, marks the northwestern end of Maricaban Island in Tingloy, the sole island municipality in Batangas. The area is actually a small peninsula harboring a wide sandy beach, a rocky shore, and a sand pocket next to Sepoc Point. The surrounding waters showcase varying shades of blue and are teeming with diverse coral species and marine life. A small hill leads to a rocky cliff that serves as a viewpoint. This hill also isolates Sepoc from the rest of the island and the municipality, providing a perfect escape for those who want to disconnect. Okay, first things first. Sepoc Beach Center is owned and managed by Eagle Point Resort, one of the popular dive resorts in Mabini, Batangas. Access to the beach is exclusive only to its guests. In short, Eagle Point Resort is your gateway to Sepoc Beach. If you want a more detailed instruction on how to get to Eagle Point, you can check out our Eagle Point Resort guide video here, or you may check out our post on our website, philippinebeaches.org. We will also put the links in the description box for easy reference. Alright. Here's a summary of how to get to Sepoc Beach from Manila. You can travel from Manila to Eagle Point Resort by taking public transportation or driving your own vehicle. First, you need to take a bus to Batangas City Grand Terminal. There are bus terminals in Buendia, Pitex, SM Mega Mall, Cubao, Camias, and Alabang. The travel time is around 3 hours depending on the route and the traffic conditions. The fare is more or less 250 pesos per person. For more details, you can also check out our Manila to Batangas bus guide article on our website philippinebeaches.org or click the link in the description. At Batangas City Grand Terminal, get on a jeepney to Mabini Town Center or Anilao Port. You'll have no problem transferring to a jeepney because the Grand Terminal is a hub not only for buses but also for public vans and jeepneys. The journey takes approximately an hour and costs 60 to 70 pesos per person. From Mabini Town Center or Anilao Port, hire a tricycle to take you to Eagle Point Resort. The special trip typically costs around 150 pesos per ride. Ask if he can drive you to the resort's parking lot. Otherwise, the driver will drop you off at the junction between the main road and the private road leading to the parking lot. We ask the staff, and according to them, you can also coordinate with them in advance so they can arrange a specific pickup point for you. Getting to Eagle Point Resort via private car. Search Eagle Point Resort on Google Maps or Waze. From Manila, we took the South Luzon Expressway or SLEX, then continued onto the Southern Tagalog Arterial Road or Star Tollway, and finally took the Batangas City exit. Then the rest of the way, we trusted our chosen driving navigation app to get us to Eagle Point Resort. At the entrance gate, we confirmed our booking and then parked the car. The parking lot is right next to the entrance gate. Upon your arrival at Eagle Point Resort, you will be escorted to the reception area. The front desk staff will assist you with the check-in process if you booked an overnight stay or confirm your reservation if you only availed of the day tour package. Then, to kick off your Sepoc tour, another staff member will accompany you to your assigned boat at the resort's docking area. The travel time from Eagle Point Resort to Sepoc Beach is 15 to 20 minutes if the waters are calm, but it can take 30 minutes or more if the waves are strong. That's it! Welcome to Sepoc Beach! Eagle Point Resort is your official jump-off point to Sepoc Beach. You can only avail of the Sepoc tour if you stay overnight at the resort or book its day tour package, meaning you are not allowed to book the Sepoc tour on its own. Note that separate fees apply if you want to go to Sepoc Beach. If you want to have your lunch there, you can also ask the resort to arrange it for you. Here are the rates. Present, Sepoc Beach only offers amenities for day trips. Overnight camping and staying overnight at the beach is not possible as there are no lodging facilities available. However, you can book your accommodation at Eagle Point Resort like what we did during our recent visit. As Sepoc's partner resort, Eagle Point provides guest rooms at the Terrace Hotel and overnight cottages. If you're interested, here are the room rates. You can check out KLOOK for promos and discounts. Use our promo code PHBEACHKLOOK to get a 5% discount when you book with KLOOK. If you wish to explore other options, you will easily find one on the mainland that suits your budget and requirements. Here are other top-rated resorts to consider in Mabini, Batangas. We'll put the link to these resorts in the description box as well. Again, you can score discounted rates on KLOOK. Don't forget to use PHBEACHKLOOK to get a 5% discount. Sepoc Beach Center is the perfect destination where Eagle Point Resort loves to take its guests for a wonderful beach escape and to organize corporate team building activities and other group events. Whether you are planning a half-day or a full-day trip, here are some activities you can enjoy at Sepoc Beach. The sand here is light and soft, mixed with pebbles and polished corals. The main beach area where the boats dock has a wider sandy coast. However, the eastern and western ends are more rugged and have larger pebbles and rocks. Most beach activities take place in front of the big hut, which also serves as a pavilion with tables and chairs for guests. This is also the main swimming area. The waters are generally calm, but it's important to note that when the waves are strong, it's best to stay near the shore to avoid being carried into deeper waters, especially if you are not a strong swimmer or don't know how to swim. And as always, don't forget to wear aqua shoes or protective footwear. If you continue past the pavilion, you will come across a path that leads to a small rocky beach. Swimming is not advised here, but you can enjoy a view of Sombrero Island. Another sand pocket is located near Sepoc Point. You can get there by following a pathway near the shower area or by walking along the western part of the main beach towards Sepoc Point. The area around Sepoc Beach is abundant with diverse marine life and coral species. Two popular diving sites located nearby are Sepoc Wall and Mapating Rock. If you're interested in arranging a diving tour, Eagle Point Resort can help. It's best to coordinate with them before your trip to secure a package and reservation. For more info on diving packages and rates, you can watch our Eagle Point Resort Guide video. Don't worry, we will put the links in the description for easy reference. Snorkeling is a great option if you prefer to admire marine life from the surface. Feel free to ask the staff or your boatmen for the best snorkeling spots in the area. If you don't have your own snorkeling gear, you can rent a snorkel set at Eagle Point. You'll find the trailhead to the viewpoint on the right side of the pavilion just before you reach the path leading to the back beach. It's actually easy to spot. If you're still unsure, just ask your boatman or a staff member. Trekking the hill is quite easy. It normally takes 15 minutes to reach the top. After that, you will be rewarded with a breathtaking view of the surroundings and nearby Sombrero Island. And speaking of Sombrero Island, you might want to check it out as well. In the afternoon, we decided to make a quick stop here before heading back to Eagle Point Resort. Our boat couldn't dock at the main beach on the eastern side of the island due to strong waves, so our boatman took us to a calmer spot on the opposite side instead. Luckily, this turned out to be the best spot for snorkeling. We even got to see a turtle, although it swam away before we could capture it on video. It was still an amazing experience. By the way, we paid an additional amount of 500 pesos for this stop. If we could dock and set foot on the island, we would need to pay an entrance fee of 200 pesos per person. The boat ride between Sepoc and Sombrero Island only takes about 10 minutes. From a distance, we spotted open huts with tables and chairs along the main beach on our way back to the resort. We realized that we should have stopped here first before heading to Sepoc Beach. We would have had a much better chance to dock at the main beach and explore the island compared to going there in the afternoon. If this is part of your itinerary, expect to start your day very early and prepare your wallet for additional fees. Let the resort management know if you want to include more stops for your trip, so they can prepare ahead of time. Rates depend on the number of stops and the distance. If you're interested in beach hopping, MASASA Beach and Mang Oscars Beach are great options to explore. I visited Mang Oscars Beach, though it was a long time ago. From my recollection, it had rustic surroundings with simple open huts for visitors. MASASA Beach is undeniably the most popular choice in Tingloy, drawing in beach lovers and sun enthusiasts. The beach impresses with its crystal clear waters, displaying various shades of blue on a sunny day. If you want to add MASASA to your Sepoc tour package, you need to pay an additional 4,000 pesos for the boat fee. My teammates Hannah and Mariah recently visited MASASA Beach, and if you'd like more information, we've created a separate video. You can watch it here or read our post on our website. You'll also find the link in the description box. The town of Mabini offers breathtaking views of the sunset, especially on its western coast. Take a moment to appreciate the sky as it turns into a natural canvas painted in stunning hues. Just a reminder, Sepoc Beach has limited facilities with only a pavilion and restrooms available. There are no on-site restaurants or shops, but you can arrange for meals in advance for your lunch. If you've booked a detour package, you can request to have your set lunch at Sepoc Beach. It's important to coordinate with the management before your visit. You're also welcome to bring drinking water and snacks. Please remember to take your trash with you when you leave the beach to keep the area clean. Additionally, Eagle Point Resort's in-house bar and restaurant, Eagle's Nest, offers a variety of Filipino and international dishes available a la carte. The portions are quite generous, suitable for sharing between two people. The best time to visit Sepoc Beach is between December and April. This is the dry season in the country, so there's less chance of rainfall during this period. However, expect weekends and holidays to be crowded. If possible, it's best to schedule your trip on weekdays. The peak summer season in the Philippines is from March to May when higher heat index levels are recorded. If you prefer milder temperature, consider booking your trip between November and February. In our case, we visited Sepoc Beach last May on a Tuesday and had the entire place all to ourselves. And that's it. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below and we'll try to answer all of your questions. If you have suggestions on which destinations we should visit next, let us know too. You can also reach us through our social media pages. Just look up Philippine Beach List on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. If you want to see more travel guides and tips, see other places to visit near Manila and other Philippine destinations worth adding to your bucket list, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to get notified when we have new videos. You can also check out our blog, philippinebeaches.org. The Philippines has so many islands. It's going to take a lifetime to visit each one. So that just means that we better get counting. Again, this is Asta. Join us next time as we check another destination of our Philippine beach list. Bye!